Top 10 Facts About Adolf Hitler, 1889 to 1945. Adolf Hitler was one of the most infamous figures in history, primarily known for his leadership of Nazi Germany and the atrocities committed during World War II. Here are 10 facts about him. But first, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for more new and interesting videos. Let's start with Number 1. Early life. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria, a small town near the German border. He was the fourth of 6 children in his family. His father, Alois Hitler, was a stern and authoritarian man, while his mother, Clara Hitler, was a gentle and nurturing figure. As a young boy, Hitler displayed an early interest in art. He dreamed of becoming a painter and applied twice to the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna, but was rejected both times. This setback played a significant role in shaping his life. In 1913, Hitler relocated to Munich, Germany, just before the outbreak of World War I. He enlisted in the German army and served as a soldier. He was wounded in battle and later received the Iron Cross for bravery. Number 2. Failed art career. Before entering politics, Hitler aspired to be a painter. He twice applied to the Academy of Fine Arts Vienna, but was rejected both times. One of the most notable aspects of Adolf Hitler's early life was his ambition to become an artist. His dreams of a successful art career, however, did not materialize as he had hoped. From a young age, Adolf Hitler displayed a passion for art. He aspired to be a painter and sought admission to the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna, Austria, a prestigious art school. Hitler's failed art career is often cited as a turning point in his life. His experiences of rejection and hardship in Vienna, coupled with his growing sense of nationalism and anti-Semitism, would shape his future political ambitions. Number 3. Rise to power. Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, which later became the National Socialist German Workers' Party, Nazi Party. He rose through the ranks and eventually became the party's leader or Führer. By 1934, Adolf Hitler had become an authoritarian dictator, and his regime's aggressive foreign policy eventually led to the outbreak of World War II in 1939. Number 4. Mein Kampf. In 1925, Hitler wrote his autobiography and political manifesto, Mein Kampf, outlining his beliefs, including anti-Semitism, Aryan supremacy, and territorial expansion. While imprisoned after the failed beer hall putsch in 1923, Adolf Hitler began writing Mein Kampf, which translates to My Struggle in English. He was heavily influenced by figures like Richard Wagner and Karl Lueger. Mein Kampf is a controversial and historically significant work, offering a glimpse into the mind of Adolf Hitler and the ideologies that fueled his actions. Its legacy serves as a chilling reminder of the consequences of extremist and hateful beliefs. Number 5. Chancellor and dictator. Hitler became Chancellor of Germany on January 30, 1933, and later consolidated power, effectively becoming a dictator. He ruled until his death in 1945. In January 1933, after a series of political maneuvers and coalition building, President Paul von Hindenburg appointed Adolf Hitler as Chancellor of Germany. In March 1933, the Reichstag passed the Enabling Act, which allowed Hitler to enact laws without parliamentary approval, effectively giving him dictatorial powers. Number 6. Nazi ideology. The Nazis promoted extreme racist and anti-Semitic ideologies, leading to the Holocaust, in which millions of Jews and other minority groups were systematically murdered. Understanding Nazi ideology is crucial in comprehending the atrocities and actions of Adolf Hitler's regime. Central to Nazi ideology was the notion of Aryan racial superiority. The Nazis propagated the idea that the Aryan race, particularly the Nordic Aryans, was superior to all other races. Nazi ideology was a toxic mix of racial supremacy, hatred, militarism, and totalitarianism. Understanding these beliefs is essential to prevent the recurrence of such horrors and to promote tolerance, diversity, and peace. Number 7. World War II. Hitler's aggressive foreign policy and territorial expansion efforts triggered World War II when Germany invaded Poland in 1939. Germany, under Adolf Hitler, pursued expansionist policies. In the 1930s, it reoccupied the Rhineland, annexed Austria and Czechoslovakia, and demanded territorial changes in Eastern Europe. The war began on September 1, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland. In response, Britain and France declared war on Germany, marking the official start of World War II. Germany was soon joined by other Axis powers, including Italy and Japan. Together, they formed an alliance based on their common interests. Number 8. Invasion of the Soviet Union. In 1941, Hitler ordered Operation Barbarossa, a massive invasion of the Soviet Union. This marked a turning point in the war, but ultimately led to Germany's downfall. Prior to the invasion, in August 1939, Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, a non-aggression agreement. This pact included a secret protocol that divided Eastern Europe into spheres of influence. Adolf Hitler had long harbored ambitions to acquire Lebensraum, or living space, in the East. The invasion of the Soviet Union was motivated by territorial expansion and access to resources. Number 9. Downfall and death. On April 30, 1945, Adolf Hitler ingested a cyanide capsule and simultaneously shot himself in the head. His body was discovered by his staff in the bunker. Adolf Hitler's death marked the symbolic end of World War II in Europe. With his demise, the Nazi regime began to crumble, and Berlin fell to the Soviets on May 2, 1945. Number 10. Legacy. Hitler's legacy is one of infamy, responsible for the death of millions during World War II, including the Holocaust. He left a lasting impact on history and is widely reviled for his role in one of the darkest chapters of the 20th century. It is important to note that discussing Hitler and the Holocaust should always be done with sensitivity, as these topics involve significant human suffering and loss. When discussing Nazi ideology, it's important to approach the topic with sensitivity, focusing on the historical context and the devastating consequences of these beliefs. Avoid promoting or endorsing any of the ideologies discussed. There you have it, folks, our list of the top 10 facts about Adolf Hitler. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing content. We'll see you in the next video.